All right, my Aries people, please ignore the fact that we are in my bedroom. My kitchen has been taken over. So we are going to do the readings in my bedroom. I'm sorry for the delay in the readings. My life has been a shitstorm. But I am back and we are doing readings. I am Lisa from Annalisa's Tarot. And Aries, we are here for your monthly July reading. For those of you that would like a personal reading, the information is down below. And I would like you guys to know that I am going to be running a little special that at the end of the month, the video that gets the most likes, shares, subscribes, comments, that I will pick one viewer at the end of the month and do a personal extended reader for that viewer. So you guys make sure to comment below. I will ignore any bad comments, but comment below. And at the end of the month, the video with the most comments, I will go ahead and pick one viewer and give them a free extended reading, either Skype, email, phone, whatever you guys would like. Okay? But Aries, let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on with you this month. Just like any of my videos, guys, I do cuss. If you don't like it, please feel free to go ahead and choose any other viewer here on, or any other reader here on YouTube that does not cuss. There are plenty of them. They are great. I watch a couple of them myself. I am not one of those readers. Okay? So let's take a look on what's going with you, Aries. In your pre-shuffle, I did see that some of you are choosing to walk away from a particular situation. You're blocking something, walking away, trying to get your coins in order. Ooh. Look at you. Ooh. What you got going on there, Aries? You're walking away into something. You will see I don't just pull from the deck, that I go for what is known as jumpers. Spirit tells me what it wants to tell me. But you got a pretty good energy going on right now, Aries. But you guys were walking away from something. Something that you figured no longer served you. Some of you felt that you needed to hold on to it, but I'm sorry that you can't necessarily see where the cards are going, but I will hold them up for you. I will clarify only what needs to be clarified. At the moment, I don't have extended readings on Vimeo. It's something I might look into in the future. But at the moment. But I will clarify what needs to be clarified. But like I said, in the extended reading, I did see that some of you were walking away from things that no longer served you. And you are concentrating very much on your coins, trying to gain your own stability. I do see there's one or two cards here for you already, Aries, that I am going to clarify for you. Well then. Your central energy right here is the Knight of Coins. That is making that slow, methodical move. Thinking before you move, but making those slow, methodical moves into the future. Thinking before your step, but these are very solid moves into the future. The Pentacles are more in the material world, things you can touch and grab, the material things in life, the tangible things in life. And this is thinking before you move. So this is a very good energy to be in, Aries, which is good, because fire signs are very well known for popping off and moving before they think, and this is you actually thinking before you move. So this is a very good energy to be in. So this is thinking before you move. While this is the slowest knight in the deck, he is the one that actually accomplishes what he is after. So while you may not feel like you are moving and doing anything, you are actually doing exactly what you need to do. You are thinking before you move, and this is good. And you are going to accomplish what you need to. So that's a very good thing. Your essential energy is the Ace of Cups. So you are thinking very much with your heart at the moment. Is there somebody you want to offer this Ace of Cups to? There's somebody that you want to offer your heart to. Are you needing to be filled with love? Or are you already filled with love and there's somebody you have your eye on? Very good question. There's that Ace of Cups. It could be a promise from Spirit that this is coming in for you. But this is your central energy. Very much so that this is you wanting to give your love to someone. In the past, this is the Emperor. This is Aries energy. This is someone very much in control. Puts all their chess pieces into place. The Emperor rules the deck. He puts everything into motion. Very much in control. Now, one of the bad sides of the Emperor is he can be very controlling. Doesn't know when to let up that control. But this is that past energy. You knew exactly where you were going, how you were going to do it, what was going on. You were very much in your element, very much who you were. What's on your mind is the Empress. That is the mate to the Emperor. Is that who you want to give this Ace of Cups to? Is that who you're thinking about? Is that who you want to give your Ace of Cups to? This Empress right here? For everything that the Emperor starts to build. The Emperor, he gets the soldiers. He builds the structures. He puts everything into place. The Empress makes it grow. She makes it flourish. She is abundance. She is growth. She is fertility. And if she's not a person, then she is that growth. She is that abundance. She is that material wealth that you are thinking of that I saw in that pre-shuffle. So if she's not that actual person, she is that growth that is on your mind. But since I see this Ace of Cups, it makes me think that this is the actual person. She is that mate you are looking for, that soul energy, that twin flame, that soulmate. That person you want to give that cup to. If you haven't met this person, then they're somebody that's very deeply on your mind. There's somebody that you want to give that love to. In between all of that, what's above your head is that feeling of lack. That scarcity mindset. I don't know if you're going through a financial hardship or if you've had that loss in love. Or if you feel that this is not something I'm going to get, this is not something I'm going to have, or if you're financially feeling that you don't have these things and you want this growth and abundance with finances. But it's feeling that I don't have this, I'll never get this, or I don't have this now. But the way the universe works is it gives you what you feel you need or what you feel you have. And scarcity mindset is not the way to be. You need to flip the way you're thinking. You can't think that way. The universe is going to give you what you need. Universe, God, spirit, whatever you want to call it. You have to get out of this mindset. You can't stay in this mindset. What's in your heart is the Queen of Swords. Now this could be a person. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But it could be somebody that's just embodying this energy, or it could just be your energy. The Queen of Swords takes no bullshit. Head over heart. She cuts out all the bullshit. She rules her kingdom, not necessarily with an iron fist, but Normally, the way this is seen in the Rider-Waite, which when most people think of tarot, that's how they think of tarot. She has a sword in one hand and an outstretched hand in the other. To where she will give with one hand and she will give freely with that hand until you fuck her over, and then she will cut your head off with the other. Is this somebody you're thinking that's in your heart that you still love? Did you fuck over this Empress, or did this Empress fuck you over, or was there something that happened and now this person is making a head over heart decision, or are you? And that you're feeling you have to put your head over your heart, and that you can't think with your heart, that you can't lead with your heart. Do you have your heart closed off, and that you're ruling simply with logic? And while logic is a great way to get things done, sometimes in life, we have to think with our heart. We can't think with, we can't always think with our head. Sometimes our heart has to rule. That's that ego versus intuition. And while everybody likes to say ego is this horrible, horrible thing, there's a place for ego. We wouldn't have an ego if we weren't meant to have an ego. Intuition, yes, intuition is great, and intuition is meant to guide us. But there is a place for ego. Or is this Queen of Swords somebody you're truly wanting? And is it this Empress, or is it somebody completely different? Or are these two different people? I don't know. That's for you to tell me. Your obstacles, your fears, something that is standing in your way. The King of Swords. It could be a person, somebody in your life. Again, like this Queen of Swords. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, male that's in your life, that's giving you bad advice or telling you which way to go. Or it could be yourself. Again, and that energy, that head over heart. That's scared to open yourself up, that closing yourself off. Because you have to make these logical decisions. You have to lead with your mind. You cannot lead with your heart. Because leading with your heart will only get you in trouble. But it's in that obstacle position. It's in that fear position. Which means that it might not necessarily mean what you need it to mean. It may not be what you need. It's a fear that you have to stay in this energy. Now the King of Swords serves a purpose. The King of Swords can do many great things. But we don't always need to be in that King of Swords energy. There's 4 kings in the deck for a reason. There's the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, and they all serve a purpose. You don't always need to be in this energy. We all slip into those energies for each thing. Yes, they all correspond to certain zodiac signs, but we each slip into those energies, both male and female, depending upon what needs to be done. And this is an obstacle for you. This is a fear for you staying within this energy. Logic does not always rule everything. Sometimes we need emotion. Sometimes that's a problem for this Emperor too. Because sometimes this Emperor is so controlled. He is so controlled and so ruled by logic that he can't break free enough to offer this cup to anybody, let alone this Empress that he wants to give it to. And it might lead to this lack feeling. Because if he wants to offer this cup, she's going to come at him like this Queen of Swords, because he's going to come at her like this King of Swords. And they're going to match the energy in which you come at them with. It's that simple. So if you want the Queen of Cups energy, you got to go at somebody like the King of Cups. In between that, you have the Fool. That's what's beneath you. And that's that taking that leap of faith. That blind leap of faith. Closing your eyes and going, fuck it all, and jumping. Now, this is the manga deck. I love this deck. The manga deck is like anime. And instead of having that white little puppy dog that you have with the Rider-Waite, he's got a Rottweiler, so he's got a lot of fucking protection. Instead of having that yippy little fucking white terrier, he's got a Rottweiler. So you got a lot of fucking protection with you right now. So when you jump and you leap off to offer this cup to this Empress that you're wanting to offer it to, that you're so afraid she's going to meet you this way because you're so busy being this. You got protection. Spirit's on your side. Just fucking leap, dude. Leap. Now what's coming at you? What's in your future? It's the Seven of Pentacles. That's that waiting energy. It's that waiting. That's taking stock of everything in your past, all the seeds you have sown, what you've done. I've done this, that, and the other thing. What has served me, what has not? What do I need to keep? What do I not need to keep? What is good, what is not? It's taking stock of everything. But it's also that spirit of waiting. The Seven of Pentacles is that waiting energy. Pentacles, again, are that tangible, those tangible things in life. But it's the slowest moving suit of the tarot. It is. Pentacles are great. Pentacles are the things that give you money. It gives you the tangible things that you can hold on to. But it's the most frustrating suit because it is the slowest fucking suit. But this is taking stock of everything. And this is what's coming, is you're going to look back on everything to see what the fuck has served me and what the fuck is not. And maybe it's time you've done that. Because maybe you've been so busy being the Emperor and being fire and popping the fuck off that you haven't taken that stock. And maybe that's why you're feeling like this. And maybe that's why this is your obstacle, that you're on guard and you're trying to be all logical. And maybe that's why you feel in your heart that you're getting met with this. Because you haven't taken stock. Because your advice from Spirit right now is to do exactly that. Because you got another card of waiting. Your advice from Spirit is to wait. And I don't know what the fuck you're waiting on. But you're being told to wait. Whatever you're planning on, I don't know if it's to wait for this to offer of love, but you're being told to wait. Hold your horses. What is it my mom used to say? Hold your taters puss till the gravy cools. She used to have a shit ton of sayings. I swear to God, my mom had a ton of them. I'm going to write them in a book one day. Being told to wait. Take stock of your shit. See what the hell's going on. Before you pop the hell off. Because Wands are the pop the hell off suit. Wait. Because they're coming. Your ships are coming. But you need to wait for them. See what's going on. Because there's some shit going on. See what's going on. But let's clarify what you're waiting on. Alright? I'm going to clarify with the Tattoo Tarot. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. There you go. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. Clarify the Three of Wands. Ooh. I'm going to pull one more card on that. Don't do that to me. Alright. So with the what's coming at you, you're being told to take stock. Alright? On everything that you've done, what seeds you've sown, what serves you, what don't serve you, because you got a victory coming. You got You know, this is the card of, this is 6 of Wands. Your public accolades, your victory. Everybody's going to see it. Not just you, everybody else. You have a victory that is coming. Maybe it's with this Ace of Cups. With this Empress, this Queen of Swords. You have a victory that is coming. But if you go popping off, rushing off into shit, you're going to block that. Don't block it. Wait. Hold your taters, puss to the gravy cools. Chill the fuck out. Take stock. Look at your shit. Again, your advice from Spirit was to wait. Because again, you got that victory coming. You're not necessarily going to see it's coming. You got the moon. The moon is not always secrets, deception, lies. The moon could go with the phases of the moon. It could do all those things. It could just be that your path is not well lit at the moment. The moon, be a moonlit path. The path that you need is going to be lit. Could just mean you got to look inside. Find some shit. Alright? Funny thing about it was just clarified by the 7 of Pentacles. I don't know how much more clear Spirit can get with take stock of your shit. Look. There's something you gotta look at about something you have done. Some seeds you have sown. Something you gotta look at, man. I don't know how much more clear Spirit can get on that. Because Ace of Swords, there's some kind of clarity in that. There's some kind of seeds you have sown. Something you have done. Something you have to look into. That is going to give you clarity and is going to bring victory for you. But you have to stop and look at it. Look at it deeply. And it's going to bring victory for you. Because right now, you are not seeing it. The moon. It's going to take you a minute. You need to stop. Because obviously you are not stopping. Because Spirit gave me 2 cards. Actually 3 if you count the clarification for the 7 of Wands. Because it gave me 3 cards. 3. 1, 2, 3. For me to tell you to stop and look. Wait. Stop. Look. Wait. Evaluate. Look at what you have done. There's something that you are not seeing. Something you ain't seeing. Some kind of seed you have sown. 7 of Wands. Something that you have planted that will come to fruition. But you got to wait on that shit. And when you do, you'll see it. Clarity, that light bulb will go off. And you will get victory. And since your central energy is this Ace of Cups, probably has something to do with that. It's going to bring that love, that fulfillment. You are going to be filled spiritually, emotionally. You are going to be filled. And this feeling of lack is going to go bloop. You're not going to feel that. So, going to be turned upside down. You're not going to feel it. But that explains this Knight of Coins. That whole waiting, it's going to take a little bit. It's not going to be instantaneous. It's going to take a little bit. So if you think this is going to be tomorrow, think again. This is not fast-moving energy. I would love to tell you this shit is some sword energy. This shit is some wand energy. It is not. It is pentacles. But I'll tell you, it is coming. I tell you, this shit is there. But you gotta look. You don't listen. I'm telling you, there's something you're not seeing. And I'm telling you, it is there. And Spirit's telling you to look. Whatever the hell you have done, you've already started it. This is not some new shit. This is not new. Whatever this is not new. You gotta stop. Look at it. Go. Damn, that's what that is. Breathe. Kick it off. You fine. You are so fine. And there's a victory in it for you. There's some pinnacle, there's some tangible shit in it for you. And there's emotional shit in for it. There's growth and abundance. There's growth and abundance. And there's clarity. I'm telling you that now. I see it as plain as day. You are going to be okay. Aries, this is really good, but I need you to stop and think. Whatever this is, I need you to stop and think. You got this. But whatever it is, Spirit is telling me, you got to wait, you got to stop, you got to think, but you got this, and there's a victory in it for you. I swear. All right, guys. That's what I got for you. Like I said, share, subscribe, comment. At the end of the month, around about August 1st, I'll go ahead, look at all the comments. Whatever video has the most comments, I'll go through, randomly pick somebody from the comments, the video that has the most comments, and they'll get a free reading. I will see you guys later on this month. Talk to you later. Bye.